The next level is level 5. Before I attempt level 5, I like to have the magical sword. It makes it a lot easier to deal with some of the tougher enemies that you're going to find in that area. I also like to have a fair bit of money, and I like to have some medicine and the magic shield. So this run is going to show me collecting 2 heart containers, which are necessary in order to have a total of 12 so that I can claim the magic sword. It's going to show me getting the magic shield, which I just haven't gotten around to yet. And it's going to show me buying some medicine. So I start by just heading to the right from the starting point. It's a bit of a walk. Then I head north. $130 isn't the best price for the shield, but it's a convenient location, so we'll go with that. Continuing north, you see the first of the 2 heart pieces I talked about. Heart containers, rather, since this game didn't have pieces. And then the next heart container is located here. And although I want medicine, I'm just going to ignore that bottle over there. And I can use those bombs that almost makes up for overpaying for the shield. Unfortunately, I neglected to get the power bracelet before coming this way, so I'm going to have to take the long way over to the magic sword rather than warping. It's not that much longer though, it's not actually a very big game map, honestly. Now I have the bracelet. Warping would have just taken me here though, so it's not like I spent a whole lot extra. And now I'll show her the letter. Now I have some medicine. And now I'll get the sword. The next step is to return east to level 5. I don't have the warps memorized, so I'm just going to have to try my luck here. Not quite what I wanted, but I'll visit the ferry. And try again. Still not what I wanted, but that works. So I'll take the left here, and I'm almost to level 5 already. You just travel up about 4 screens in the Lost Hills, and you reach level 5. This is a pretty treacherous level. Heading left here is important because you need the whistle in order to defeat the boss. This is one of the more dangerous rooms in the game. Potentially. Now the whistle is to the left, but I like to take this detour as long as I have 100 rubies. There's a key to replace the one I just used. The reason I do that is right over here. This increases my limit of bombs from 8 to 12, which will be handy when I get time to explore Death Mountain. Now I'm going to go left here and deal with some more of those dangerous blue guys. They're not so dangerous if I can throw my sword, but that's not always the case. There's the whistle. Now it's time to hunt down the boss, which requires a lot of backtracking. but it can't be helped. Really no point in staying to fight them, so I'll just move on. The mummies are pretty stout, so they rarely fly back the way I like if I fight them in close quarters. We're back basically at the beginning of the dungeon now, but this time we're going to go north instead of to the left. There's no reason to fight them. These guys are great to fight, though. They might help refill some of the lost life, or give us some rubies. Either way is okay. And we're back to the mummies. Which meant a fairy, so that was useful. No reason to stick around there. No reason to stick around here either. And now we're to the boss. So you start by using the whistle. And then head north for the Triforce. That's another dungeon down.